Hey, Bob Kitchen here from Maple Hill with a really cool new product launch that Callaway is going to bring out in September of 2025. So not exactly the most popular time of the year to bring out a new product, but it's ready and it's time for it to roll, and the product that it's replacing has been out for a while, so it's time. So the Apex family, outrageously popular irons, Callaway sells a ton of them. They haven't had much of a hybrid to go along with that for a while. And then the Apex utility wood, they're on their second generation. The one I'm about to show you is their third generation. It's time for an update, a replacement. And so what they're doing is they're bringing the Elite style sole plate to the Apex utility wood frame and chassis to it. So this is absolutely beautiful in person. When you folks see this, you're gonna absolutely love it, and I'll explain the utility wood a little bit further. But basically considerably less turf interaction with a very, very thin sole, but a very, very wide chassis as far as front to back goes. It's got the bulge and roll. It almost looks like a tiny fairway wood or an oversized hybrid. So what the Apex utility wood is for that guy who doesn't really like fairway woods. Oh, I've never really had a good time with fairway woods. I don't like fairway woods. Or the guy who says, I don't really like hybrids. Hybrids, the shaft feels too short. I can't really connect with it. I don't feel good with it. So that's why it's called an Apex utility wood. It's kind of half hybrid and half wood. It kind of fits right in between those two. Callaway kind of figured out this market a little while ago, and it's really, really taken off. And I actually had a couple of these in my bag. I loaned them to my buddy, and I never saw them again, so I never got them back. But this is a great hitting golf club. So the utility wood comes in 17, 19, 21, and 23. So every 2 degrees, starting at 17 through 23 degrees. They're gonna do lefties in the 19 and the 21 only. Comes with a Tensei Blue shaft in there, kind of fits everybody. Callaway always does a bunch of different shafts for no charge too. But the Tensei Blue shaft, mid-launch, mid-spin, extremely stable. Stock shaft in there is a 75 gram. And then the head's got some movable weights on it, on the sole plate as well. It's got a beautiful look, beautiful shape to it. Very, very little offset, harder to hook. Designed for that slightly better player, but really kind of, to be honest, it kind of fits everybody. I loved mine when I had it. And then to go along with that is a nice compliment. And this is $50 more, but this is a titanium head. So this is the Apex Titanium Super Hybrid. Again, it's got that same sole plate. They give it kind of this cool silver charcoal gloss finish to it. I think it's absolutely beautiful in person. The shaft is the MMT shaft in their stock, the multi-material technology. It's kind of like a steel fiber shaft, but without all the upcharge. Really, really sharp looking golf club. And this thing's gonna come in 16, 18, 21, and 24 degrees. And this is adjustable as well. So it's $50 more than what the Apex utility wood is. Titanium head, adjustability. So this is designed for the guy who wants the ultimate distance and forgiveness out of a hybrid. The Apex Titanium Super Hybrid. Not inexpensive, but really, really good. Goes a long ways, gets it up in the air nicely, and now you've got the new cool sole that they've kind of stolen from the Elite family over to the Apex family on this. So these things, the pre-sale date is September 5th, 2025, and then the par date or product at retail date is September 19th. We're gonna have these actually in store and ready for sale. So we'll have fitting components just before that, but come on in and check them out. The new Apex utility wood and Apex Titanium Super Hybrid are gonna be absolutely awesome. Come on in and hit them yourself and see what you think.